Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, Wolfpack. It's a thunderous Thursday. Get it up out that bed. Get it up out that bed. It's another day. Yeah, we got another one. It's that time to get goal orientated. Wake that mind up. Lock in on your focus. Remember the mission. Remember the mission. Come on, Wolfpack. It's time to get up. Get them curves ready. Let's train. Come on. Y'all ready? It's your life we working on. Y'all know I'm not a doctor. I'm not a physical therapist. I'm not none of these things. I'm a blind man that decided to take my mind, my life, my body back by putting in the work. And sometimes in life, you got to reflect back and look at the ones that's been around you, that's been consistently putting in that work, consistently putting in that work. And you got to be appreciative of the fact that you had that lesson in front of you. And some of us don't take heed to that lesson. Some of us don't take heed to that lesson, but we got to take heed to these lessons. These people that's out here just putting that work in every day, every chance they get, going where they got to go, sleeping where they got to sleep, doing what they got to do because it's their purpose. It's what they was put here for. It's that feeling in their heart that make them want to get up and do what they love. Make them want to get up and do what they love. Now, prime example, I got a big homie, big brother. I'm talking about somebody that's been there since I was a young pup. I was in my teens when I met this man. He was in his teens too. I call him a man because that's what he is. But we was young. We was young. And I'm talking about we linked up and it's been a bond ever since. But the whole time he didn't do what we did. It looked like it. It looked like it because he was being himself. He ain't had to try to be nobody else. And it's something serious in that right there. It's something serious in that right there. Now, mind you, my big bro, he a DJ. One of the best that ever did it, made his name legendary in this city. Made his name legendary in this city. He has a legacy that he done built up since we was young. Since we was young and everybody else was out there, throwing their lives away. They was throwing their lives away. And I'm blessed to be able to have the opportunity to still be able to be in contact with some of the people that I grew up with. I became a man being around. You know what I mean? And this is one of the brothers that I can honestly say I became a man being around him because I watched this man grow from a knucklehead like how I was to somebody that's dead serious about his purpose, his potential. And he sharpened that potential like that sword that we supposed to sharpen up on a daily basis, laying it in that fire, hammering it, hammering it, hammering it, hammering it consistently until that sword is sharp. That sword is sharp. My bro sharp. Big love to Cornbread, DJ Cornbread. We outside the party tomorrow night. Yeah. Yeah. My man legendary in the city. And this is somebody that I can say I watched take his dream and make it flourish. He can see it in front of him. And that's what we got to be out here doing. That's what we got to be out here doing. We can't be mad at ourselves no more. We can't hold no grudge against ourselves no more. We just got to take the opportunities that we have now and push forward to prove that our potential is not wasted. Because that talent that we got up inside of us, we can train it, we can skill it, we can hone in on it, we can build it up into something. We can build it up into something. And I'm appreciative of the fact, I'm so grateful of the fact that I had the opportunity to watch somebody from a young man to a man to a grown man consistent. I'm talking about decades. I ain't talking about a few years here and there. I'm talking about decades. Consistent work. And this is what we got to be on. This is what we got to be on. To cement our names and what it is that we're doing. We can't give up. We can't let distractions come in. We can't let overwhelming obstacles, stop what's going on. We got to either go around it. We got to bulldoze through it like a juggernaut. We got to bulldoze through it like a juggernaut. So if you're ready, if you believe in yourself, get up today. Get up today and make this day The day that you say, you know what, no more games. No more games. I'm being serious about what I'm here for, and I ain't gonna play no more games about it. And I'm getting ready to get to work right now. And what I got to do in my spare time is now this. Because this is what I'm dedicated to. I'm devoted to. I'm determined. I'm dangerously disciplined about this. I'm using my furious fire towards this every day. And when my brother was back there DJing with the turntables until technology built up and built up. I'm talking about the man still nasty with it. Yeah, anywhere you want to go with it. That's consistent. That's mastery. That's mastery. And that's where we got to be. We got to be so in tune with what we doing, so in tune with what we got going on in our life that it's not even, something hard to think about. You know what I mean? We can just do it. You know what I mean? It's a muscle memory that builds up over time, and that time shows that you put in the consistent effort, the discipline. You eliminated distractions and said yes to me. I will to my cause. I will to my potential. I will be strong in what it is that I say that I want in my life. And that can turn into something that we don't really know. We don't know what it can turn into unless we put that effort in. So come on, Wolfpack, let's get up today on a thunderous Thursday. Let's get up today on a thunderous Thursday and crack the ground, crack the sky, crack anything that comes in our way. Crack it. Bulldoze through it. Got to. Let's be dead serious about our potential, our purpose, and love what we were given, that gift that God gave us. Us. Remember them words from Epictetus. Remember them words. You were gifted you, so you better polish that gift like my big bro polishes gift, and I'm so proud of him. Big love, DJ Cornbread, Baltimore City finest. A wolf for real. Trust me. And I ain't even gonna talk about the other stuff about it. I ain't even gonna talk about, you know what I mean, the fun we done had in life. You know what I mean? I'm talking about his dedication, his devotion, even pushing us to the side when it's time for him to do what needs to be done. He gonna lead the block. He gonna lead the homies. He gonna do what needed to be. He did what needed to be done, and is continually doing what needs to be done to make his days efficient, make his days purpose-filled, make his days goal-orientated. And I'm proud of you, big bro. Ain't nothing but love coming from the blind wolf. And we get ready to get this day started, Wolfpack style. Y'all know what the business is. Putting this maintenance in on our body, getting our therapy in. Releasing the bad tension, releasing the depression, releasing the anxiety, releasing the stress, and saying yes to our potential, yes to our purpose, and yes to being goal oriented every day. Now let's rock and roll. We got a minute and 10 for each one of these stretches. We're gonna start out back straight, core nice and tight. We're gonna lay our left arm over the top of our head. We're gonna grab our left wrist with our right hand. We're gonna pull over to the right side so that we can stretch and open up that left side rib cage nice and wide, getting that marvelous stretch, that thunderous stretch on this thunderous Thursday, baby. Y'all ready? Come on, let's get this minute 10. Ain't no time like the present. Let's get this work. Let's go. Stay in control of your breathing. Nice and relaxed. Let your body do the work. You know what it want to do. Keep that core tight. That back straight. Let's put this work in, Wolfpack. Let's put this work in. Dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined. Let the flames burn. Let the flames burn. Yeah, because we grow in the fire. We grow in the dark. We grow lonely. Well, not lonely, we grow alone. In the dark, where all we got is us. No outside opinions, no outside validations. Just the work. Put it in, Wolfpack. Come up nice and slow. We're going to switch our arms over and do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Come on, let's get this work. Come on, let's work. Just let let that body open up. Nice and natural, like. Accept the benefits. Stretch it beyond your limits to the best of your ability every day. Like my man Eric Thomas say, don't just give 100, go 120. Go with it. Lock in. Look at your purpose. Look at your goals. Look at what you done accomplished. Look how far you done came. That's a blessing. That's a miracle. Because you could still be where you were. Put that work in. Let's go. Come up nice and slow. Straighten out your spine. Sit up nice and tall. All right. With this next one. Stop. Oh man, I stopped it. That's okay. With this next one, we're gonna take our thumbs and stick them between the crease of our ear and our head. We're gonna grab the back of our head with our fingertips, holding the side of our head with the palms of our hand. We're gonna stretch our chin out as far as we possibly can, sitting our chin in the crease of our chest as we bring our elbows together, pulling our elbows down towards our stomach so that we can open up that shoulders, open up them shoulder blades nice and wide and stretch that neck nice and tall. Get them vertebrae opened up the way we're supposed to be able to move up top. Yeah, you know what the business is. Okay, come on, let's get this work. Remember, knees, shoulder width, back straight, core nice and tight. Stay in control of your breathing. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's work. Feel that stretch. Sit up tall so that spine can open up at the top. The shoulder blades can stretch open. Let's work, Wolfpack. Let's get it. Let's get it. I love this. Roll your shoulder back nice and slow. Sit up tall. Straighten out your spine. Alright? Stop. Repeat. Alright, we're gonna get up onto our knees. I'm gonna crawl back here to this fireplace. Placing my feet up against the base of the fireplace. Slide this stuff on down here. Get my t-shirt in place so I can lay my head on the t-shirt. Alright. Now, keeping my knees parallel to my hips. I'm going to lay the left side of my head down onto the mat, the left side of my shoulder down onto the mat, laying the left arm out in front of me, aiming the left palm of my hand towards the ceiling so that I can stretch that left side of my neck and stretch that left side of my shoulder nice and wide, while laying my right arm over the top of my head, aiming the right palm of my hand towards the ceiling so that I can stretch and open up that left side rib cage nice and wide. Come on, let's get this work real bad. Yeah, thunderous Thursday. Crack the ground, crack the sky. 640 degrees. Let's work. Pause. Big effort, Wolfpack. Gotta put it in. Gotta put it in. Trust me, it's worth it. Feel that stretch. Bring that right arm back nice and slow. Come up on your left arm, your left forearm, straighten out your spine. All right, we're going to spin and do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Come on, let's get this work.
Show, stop, repeat. 6:45 a.m.
Bring that left arm back nice and slow. Come up on the right arm, the right forearm, straighten out your spine. Y'all know what time it is.
Stop, repeat. 6:40 pause.
We'll face it forward time. Yeah. All right, let's speed this up. Y'all know I can't stand this slow music. All right. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, we'll face it forward time. All right, y'all know what the business is. We're going to keep our feet placed up against what we got our feet placed up against so that they can stay nice and flat on the ground or nice and stuck on the ground. We don't want our feet going up and down for nothing. Keeping our legs and our hips down onto the ground. We're going to go up in a push-up fashion. Lock our arms out, stretch our chin as best as we can towards the ceiling so that we can get that nice stretch in our vertebrae, opening up our spine all the way up while pinching our shoulder blades together so that we can open up our chest nice and wide while the vertebrae is stretching. And stay nice and relaxed, stay in control of your breathing. Come on, let's get this work. We got a minute and 10.
6:48 resume.
Let's work. Pinch them shoulder blades together. No cheating. Stay in control of your breathing. Nice and relaxed. Oh! Wolfman. Let's work. Hot boy forever, baby. Try to walk through the flames. Walk through the fire. With a team and without a team. That's a real hot boy. That's right, Wolfman. Get that money. Get that money. Come down nice and slow, straighten out your spine. We're going to come up on our knees, keeping our spine straight. Let's get this work. Crawl up some. All right.
Stop, repeat. Pause.
All right.
Resume.
Sure, this t-shirt. All right. Damn, this is already on my knees. All right. Now with this next position, we'll spread our knees, shoulder width. Now, we're going to grab up under our left ankle with our left hand, grab up under our right ankle with our right hand. We're going to bring our heads down to the mat as best as we possibly can without hurting ourselves. If you can't get your head down to the mat, I suggest you get yourself a few pillows, stick them up under your head, stick them up so that it'll hold you up until you're able to slowly but surely start bringing yourself down closer to the mat. I suggest every 60 days, you see whether or not you can get a little closer so that we're doing this pain-free. We here for healing, not hurt. Crawl. We ain't in no race. Take your time. This your life, your body, your future. This for you. Take your time. We ain't got no time to rush. All right, come on, Wolfpack. Let's get this work.
6:50
Remember,
a.m.
as we're doing this, we want to bring our bottoms down towards our feet as best as we possibly can so that we can stretch and open up the lower part of our back and stretch them vertebrae nice and tall while we're getting this work. Try to put your chest down towards that floor. Open up. Let's get this work,
6:50
Wolfpack.
a.m. 6:50 resume. Button. Resume. Pause. Button. Temper.
Come up nice and slow. Raise your head up. Come up on your fist. Lock your arms out. Open up your hips. Sit back on your feet. All right.
Repeat. Button.
Wow.
Repeat. Pause. Pause.
Okay. We're
Resume.
gonna move this
Button.
t-shirt on about the waist, slide that on over. You know what I mean? All right, we're gonna spin around onto our bottoms. All right. Okay. This next position, we're gonna bring the palms of our feet together. We're gonna hold our feet together with our hands and fan over. All right, there we go. All right, we're gonna hold our feet together with the palms of our hand, and we're gonna bring the heels of our feet close to our body comfortably, so that we can stretch and open up our legs nice and wide comfortably. We're gonna raise our legs up and down in a butterfly wing flapping fashion while using your glutes, core, lower back, and pelvic muscles to raise your legs up and down, getting them pelvic muscles activated, Wolfpack style, so we can stand up. Wolfpack way. All right, locked in. Stay focused. All right, sit up tall. Stay in control of your breathing. Let's work.
Pause. Button.
Sit up tall. Try to poke your chest out. Man, Wolfram, thunderous thirsty. Go DJ. That my DJ. Hey, Cornbread, where you at, big? Where you at? Hey, and I got the gym set up, bro. We waiting. Hey, let's get this work. Let's get this work.
Temper.
All right, we're gonna keep our legs in the same position. We're gonna raise our elbows and forearms up onto our legs so that we can push our legs down towards the floor, getting that opposite resistance. Come on, let's get this work.
Repeat. Button.
Come on, let's work.
6:54 a.m.
That's right. Let's open up. Let's work. Stay focused. Stay locked in. Stay on your grind. You feel like growth happening. It's everyday actions. Daily discipline. Locked in. You see that future. You see that body. You smell your food. Go eat, Wolfpack. Go eat. Keep stretching to the next level. Ain't no telling where you can go. It's that real wolf work. Stuff that most people ain't even think about doing. You get primed with it. Raise your legs up nice and slow. We're gonna go into an Indian style position. Y'all know I like to start.
Repeat. Repeat. Pause. Pause.
Y'all know I like to start with the left leg over top of the right. Keeping back straight, core nice and tight. Relaxing the rest of your body. Only working the spine and your neck. Turning that spine and that neck into bamboo, flexible, but deeply rooted in a strong foundation. That's why we're working that lower back. Come on, let's get this move worked up. Remember, keep your back straight, core nice and tight. Stay in control of your breathing. Let's get it.
Resume. Pause. Button.
Feel that snap, crackling, pop in your neck. Releasing the tension bubbles. Give you that flexibility in your neck, your shoulders, your upper back. This work, Wolfpack. This daily work, but this that good work. This that for you work. You ain't get no paycheck for this. You get the satisfaction of being able to live your life comfortably, being able to move correctly, stand up tall, less body pains. Few minutes of putting this to work on yourself. Damn, come on now. It don't get no easier than that. All right, we're gonna raise our legs up nice and switch over and do the exact same thing on the opposite side. All right, come on, let's get this work.
Stop. Repeat. 6:57 a.m.
Instead of going back and forth to doctors, pain pills, and all these other things, sometimes it's taking a little bit of that pain and pushing through, knowing that you can take some pain to get you to the promised land, to get you the pleasure, to get you to that miracle body that you can work for. Doctors can tell you all types of things. They can tell you all types of things. Oh man, I'm doing my neck rotation the wrong way. No, I'm not. My bad, y'all. Deep in my thought. But when we gotta do those things, all we gotta do is get out here and put this work in. All we gotta do is put this work in and be real with it. Knowing that life's gonna bring obstacles. That's why we preparing for it. All right, time to get up onto the knees. Oh, y'all know what it is.
Stop. Repeat.
Yeah, that proper planning for this poor performance, I'm trying to tell you.
Pause. Button.
Man, I gotta stop this.
Cancel.
It ran too long. Yeah, that proper planning for this poor performance, but we gonna get up onto our knees because we properly planning. We putting in that work right now. Yes, indeed. All right. Spread your legs nice and wide. We'll spread your knees nice and wide so that you can sit in between your feet. You want the heels of your feet to be on your hips so that you can lay back and try to get your lower back down onto the mat as best as you possibly can. Y'all know when I go back, I throw my hands behind my head because I'm looking up at the stars like, what? I'm dwelling on the stars. Look, when I'm dwelling on the beauty of life, watching the stars and seeing myself running with my man Marcus Willis. Y'all know what the business is. So if you cannot go all the way back, get yourself a few pillars, stick them up under your bottom, stick them up under your back, slowly but surely ease your way on back so that over time you'll be able to get your lower back down onto the mat so that you can stretch that lower back nice and wide, stretch them ankles, stretch them shins, stretch them knees, stretch them thighs, the hips, the core, lower back, all while helping to build that better posture. Come on, Wolfpack, this is so beneficial, so helpful, and I'm trying to tell you, it is therapeutic. All right, come on, let's get this work. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Inch back on your elbows and forearms, back straight, core nice and tight. Pinch your shoulder blades together. Control your breathing. Use that furious fire. Let's go. Dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined. Built for it. Built for it. Ah, get it, Wolfpack. Proud of y'all. Come up on your elbows and your forearms, back straight, core tight, inch up. Bring your knees together. Sit back on your feet. All right, y'all know what time it is. We're going to spin around onto our bottoms. Feet out in front of us. Okay. We want to lay our legs down onto the mat as best as we possibly can, trying to get the bottom of our knees to touch the mat. We're going to reach down, grab the bottom of our feet, aiming our toes towards our upper body so that we can stretch them hamstrings and get that nice full body stretch all the way up to our neck. Now, as we're doing this, we want to take our time, stay in control of your breathing. Try to bring your head down into your knees if you can. If you can't, take your time. It'll happen. Just take your time. Keep busy. Stay with that dangerous mindset locked in. There ain't nothing gonna stop you from getting your goal. Once you get there, you will get there. Trust me, believe me. As long as your body able to move in that direction without you having serious pain, I tell you to put that work in. Tell you to put that work in. All right, come on, let's get this money. Remember, stay nice and relaxed. Let your body open up. Stay in control of your breathing. Let's get it.
Resume. Pause. Button. Tempo.
Come on, nice and slow. Straighten out your spine. Sit up tall. All right, Wolfpack. That's what I'm talking about.
Stop. Repeat. Pause. Pause.
All right, we going into this last position. Y'all know what it is. It's a squat position. Yeah. Building up them legs. Building up them glutes. Building up that core. Building up that lower back. All while helping to build this better posture. Martial artists call this the horse stance. This is great for these things. Now, as we go into the horse stance, we want to go down like we sitting in a chair. We want to have our back as tall as possible, sit straight as possible. I know it takes some strength. I know it takes some effort, but we're here to put this work in. As long as we keep putting this work in, we're going to keep on growing. Now let's get up. Let's put this money in. Remember, as we do this, we want to have our feet a little shoulder width, well, a little wider than shoulder width. Our big toes aiming out a little bit so that we can find that center of gravity. Come down nice and slow. Stay in control of your breathing. Lock in on something in front of you. And if you like how I am, lock in on something in your mind. That way you can stay focused. Keep yourself in position. Let's get this money. This helps to build that focus, that resiliency muscle. Just pushing through. All right, we got a minute and 10. Let's get it.
Resume. Pause. Button.
Oh! Let's go, Wolfpack. Let's go. Every day is a challenge. Every day is an opportunity. Every day we don't try is a day we lose. Let's work. The mightiest and most confident of men. We only human. George Jackson. Let's get it. Let's go. We can do it. Keep pushing. Come up.
Stop. Button. Stop.
And we got another one accomplished, Wolfpack. We got another Thunderous Thursday, a stretching accomplished. This is a blessing. This is where the blessings are. When we put that work in every day. When we put that work in every day, we learn to master ourselves. We build those muscles up that haven't been used. We build them stability muscles up that haven't been used. We stretch. We strain. We put that pressure on ourselves. Because once we take that pressure off ourselves, ain't nothing but release, ain't nothing but relax. We got mobility. We got access to the things in our body that we were keeping locked up. Unlock them. Release your full potential. Let yourself be who you're supposed to be. Dig deep inside yourself. Trust me, I believe in you. And I know that once you start believing in yourself, it ain't gonna be nobody out here like you. It ain't nothing but big love coming from the blind wolf. And trust me, I learned some of these things by watching my big brother DJ Cornbread. We outside the party tomorrow night. You heard me? Y'all gonna see me here tomorrow on the Ferocious Friday, ready to get things activated, rocking and rolling Wolfpack style. Ain't nothing but big love from my heart to y'all. Y'all stay strong, stay active, and guess what? I like your boy.